Hey guys, it's Randy. I just wanted to give some opinion of my own, and express my feelings on how I feel about the rising death toll amongst minority men and women as well, and the lack of concern and just sweeping it under the rug. It's normality now. I have a 9-year-old son. I am scared. I'm scared for my son's life. I'm scared that a police officer may see him, and because he's not expressing himself and being obedient to the demands the way they want him to, they may kill him regardless of whether or not he's armed or actually trying to hurt them. I've seen cases where the guy may be flailing his arms in the air. Everybody knows that black people black and Hispanic people were very passionate and animated. He may not have a weapon. He may speak too loudly. He may even say something that the cops don't like, and because they don't like it, they may kill him. And then he'll be portrayed as this horrible thug in the street, violent, and the animal that killed him will just go free. And there will be people on social media that never knew him that will say, he was such a bad person. He was a thug. I told you how them niggas are. Them niggas, they don't know how to act. They all violent animals. I'm scared of that. And then I'm also scared that maybe one day he'll be walking down the street, or maybe he'll be in the wrong crowd, and then a minority might come up to him, a black guy, a Spanish guy. It might just decide that they don't like him. He did something they don't like. Maybe they get in a fight, maybe they lose, and they can't take the fact that they lost, and they kill him. I'm really, really saddened and disturbed by everything that's happened and everything that's happening. And I'm really regretting my decision to bring children into this miserable, miserable world. It's not right. I shouldn't. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. I shouldn't have to move my children to a suburban area for them to have a good education and to not get beat up or jumped or killed. And or I should be able to stay in a urban area without having to worry about any of that. I'm completely at a loss as to what to do besides pray to keep my children safe. It is 100 times harder, and it's going to be 1,000 times harder for this generation coming up unless we do something to change it. I have a 7-year-old daughter. I don't want them looking at her because she's a very beautiful black female that she's loose and possibly get raped, and because we're looked upon to be loose, nobody believes that it was rape. They don't take it seriously. These are some issues that plague my mind constantly, but all I can do is pray. I want my children to live. We got to do something. We have to change it. It's not right. It's like no one cares. We got to do something to change it. If we don't change it, then be prepared to have your children killed and raped and oppressed. I don't care how tough you think you are. how much money you feel as though needs to be made, you have to do what's right for them. They are our future. Let's get it together, y'all. Talk to y'all later.